Basically, this Thursday, they're predicting a record high in the last 64 years of possibly the temperature exceeding 82 degrees.
I'll tell you something, Nick. I wrote somebody. I think at the. We don't think it's going to be a record that will actually hit the 82. But what can be accurately said is that we'll be within striking distance of the record. Of that record high. So we have warm weather that will send temperatures 20 or more degrees above normal each of the next couple of days, and will send Thursday's temperature up to within striking distance of the record. We think we'll fall just short of it, probably because of some high clouds, but still we're talking about flirting with 80 degrees not only Thursday but Friday as well, and that puts you up pretty close to the record.
Yeah, it sounds like it. And so about that day 64 years ago, was there anything specific going on with the weather? Like, are we in for, like, was that in a particular heat wave? Are we in for something like that now?
Well, I'll tell you something. To get warmth at this time of the year, there are a couple of ways you got to do it. One, you need a strong wind to blow air from a region where the sunlight is stronger than it is up here before it has a chance to cool off. And we'll have that. We're going to have strong south winds blowing the next couple of days. Two, you need a lot of sunshine, and you don't want a lot of cloud cover to interfere with it. That's the one wild card we've got going the next couple of days. There'll be a lot of high cloudiness, but our thinking is that one way or another, even if the cloud cover were to do in an 80-degree temperature, we'll still be well into the 70s, and that's a reading way above the low 50s that are normal this time of the year. It also, by the way, is the warmest, this is the warmest air mass coming in that we've had here in 6.5 months since last September. That's the last time we had an 80-degree temperature in Chicago.
Oh, well, yeah, this sounds like it's going to be pretty significant, at least weather-wise.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, we're talking about a warm spell that may very well produce, almost definitely will produce the first 70-degree temperature of the year, and may very well produce the first 80 of the year. And something else interesting about that 80, that is that we had to wait another 3.5 weeks to get our first 80 a year ago. The first 80 a year ago and the year before that didn't occur until the 24th and 25th respectively. And that means we're getting an 80-degree temperature about 3.5 weeks earlier than we did a year ago or the year before that.
Well, that sounds good. I think we'll take that here in Chicago.
Yeah, I think you're right. This is definitely a big improvement. This is the kind of weather that we all wait for. You survive a long winter with all of its snow and wind chill and cold, waiting for days like these next couple that are coming this way. It'll be welcome for sure.
All right, well, sounds good. And, sounds like you're saying we won't get the record, but maybe we will. And if we do, either way, temperature in the 80s, it just sounds really good.
Either way you look at it, we'll be within striking distance of the record, probably won't quite touch it. But at the same time, we'll be more than 20 degrees above normal. We'll have a June-level temperature here in, the first days of April, and we'll find ourselves with the warmest weather around here in 6.5 months out of this warm spell. It will easily be the warmest of 2010, and it's a temperature more typical of early June than it is of early April.
All right, well, it sounds good to me, but
hey,
yeah, thanks a lot for taking the time out to give us some comments.
Nice to talk to you. You need anything out, never hesitate to call us.
Oh, will do.
Okay, thanks, Dick.
All right, thank you.
You bet.